Waza! What? Shouldn't put it there. I know I muted you once, motherfucker. Oh yeah, you muted the TV. The sound don't come through the fucking TV. Fuck. Muted TV. The sound comes through the fucking computer. Because I can't get it to come back through the fucking TV. It's glitchy. I know it's glitchy already. And fuck, man. Bill do already? Rex, what's up? DMV been in the house for a minute. Said what it do, what it be, what it is. Peak of water. Hi, Peak of water. I got a hell of a headache. Don't even know why I'm really on here, but I know I need to do something. So we have 2 reactions still recorded that we haven't dropped yet. They're already edited and everything. Still got a few to do. Good job, Nightbot. Thanks for doing your job, buddy. Say kicked in all at once. And the very first comment in there is I edited the panel thing. He just now caught it. Better late than never, I guess. How you guys doing tonight, Rex and Peak of Water? DMB done said, hell with this, I'm tired of waiting. He done left before I hit live, didn't man, do I look that bad on y'all's? It does, seriously. Fuck, man. Look like that on mine. Why does it look like shit? I closed everything else out on my phone. I was making sure you're still here. It's fucking crazy. Why it looks so fucking bad? Up and up, Maria. That's how to do. Ain't looking up. No. Guess I'm gonna turn this damn camera off for a few. See if it'll fucking straighten shit back out. It's fucked up, man. I don't know why it does that shit. I really don't need this cigarette either way. My head hurts, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So what is everybody doing? You seen the title. Gotta be something better to talk about than what everybody else talking about. I'd rather talk about my headache than I would talk about that. Rex just asked you a question. Do you do reactions to requested songs? Yes, we do, sir. Riddle! Riddle! Howdy dowdy, handy do. Speaking of request songs, Riddle, we got your song written down. Yeah, I got it written down, Riddle. You might be the first one to get a video put on Patreon, because as far as I know, everything gets blocked from Prince, but I'm gonna try it. And if it gets blocked, we'll just stick it on the Patreon, I guess. That's the reason I got the Patreon started. Is I knew we was gonna have blocked videos, but we don't have any Patreon members yet. Hi, California. Smoke weed for us all. We're running out of that too, California. We're going to come visit you soon. I've thought about that. Yeah, as far as I know, they all get blocked, but
it still gives you the first thing you can put on.
Yeah, but as far as I know, I can put anything I want on Patreon. So
just nobody will see it unless they pay for it.
Yeah. Didn't I make the first one? No, I think cheapest I made was like $5 with it.
On Patreon?
Yeah. I can't remember. Disturbed down with the sickness. Well, it'll have to be a review.
Rex definitely speaks our language.
Yeah, you're speaking my language. It'll have to be a review, not a reaction, because I know that song very, 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 very well. But I can still do that. Road Warrior! Hey, anybody see my what's up in one of the videos we dropped last night? This morning, yeah. It was daylight when I got up. Loaded.
Yeah, Riddle said, well, what doesn't get blocked then? We're still going to try it, Riddle, and see if we can pull it off.
I see, like our Lincoln Park, we put that same Lincoln Park, fuck, which one was it? Giving Up? You want to put it on your channel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did Giving Up, put it on Maria's channel, and it got blocked. I had to fight it, got put back up. It wasn't getting views. She thought she wanted more people to see it. So we put it, I downloaded it, put it on my channel. So the same exact video is on both channels. And it got blocked on my channel, same way. And I had to dispute it, and they unblocked it. But I don't have anything that's blocked as of reactions. I do have a couple videos blocked from back in the day when we was all fucking off just getting my hours to get monetized. I have a couple videos blocked from back then, but it wasn't reactions though. No, we don't have any strikes yet, California.
There's DMV.
Just claims. There's DMV. See, how you gonna wait all that time, and then when I say, well, it's close enough, and I hit live, and then DMV's like, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be back. New Kitchen World, what's up? No, we do not have any strikes, California. Just claims.
California said people were so ass hurt.
Oh yeah. Feels weird to say back in the day. Yeah, it was a whole year ago. Only a year ago, yeah. YouTube, that's like 7 years, man. This is like dog years on this motherfucker. That's why my hair's turning gray. What it do, what it be, what it is.
Never else said about how different it was indeed.
Right. Yeah, I almost took the chair over there in front of the movies like I did with our first 100 lives or so. I thought about, oh shit, there's somebody in the basement. Fuck. Sorry, Ace. Might have my volume down or something. Didn't hear it ding. You there?
About time you let me up here, you cracker ass looking mofo.
I did not even see it. I was reading the comments off the TV and I looked over and seen the red dot. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Well, that shirt fits you right to a T.
Mm-hmm. I know it does.
How you doing, Ace? Sounds like you're feeling a lot better today.
I was feeling a whole lot better until I had to look at that cracker-looking face.
You get your big blunt smoke, did you?
Yeah.
That'll do it. That always helps with chest tightness.
Oh, I felt like I was just dying yesterday. Still tight today, but not nowhere near as bad. Hey, Rex.
All right,
what's up, Road Warrior? DMV.
Anybody checked out my memberships yet? How I got the name set up for the tiers?
No, I haven't looked at it yet.
I went with Catfish. I had all that shit set up months ago. As soon as they made it where we could have membership, I just never finished it out. And we went in the other day, finished it out. But the first tier is Channel Cat, then Blue Cat, then Shovel slash Flathead, and then Gooch Catfish.
Well, I ain't gonna make it on that board for a while anyway.
Yeah. Well, Channel Cat. What I put Channel Cat at? 99 cents.
99.
Yeah, I think Channel Cat's 99 cents.
Yeah, I still got to come up with a little over $300 to pay for the rest of my meds, so it's going to be a while for that.
Yeah, that's the reason I made it cheap though, because I know, man, we understand completely how it is, dude.
Yeah, I think one of the blood clots in my leg let loose and passed through my heart, so
that could have caused all that.
Yeah.
I just sent it.
But it sure hurt like hell, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I imagine so.
Now I'm stuck. I got to drink a bunch of frickin' dye and go back in for more tests.
Damn. Just to see where the dye's going and where the blockage is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince is awesome road warrior. He's so awesome. He blocks everything you do. And he's not even here to do it. And he still gets blocked.
I'm done.
I'm still going to try it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get blocked. I'll just stick it on Patreon and get blocked.
Yeah, Riddle knows how we were with Prince.
Yeah, I was watching Rico Bizarre earlier. He was live, and he tried to sing Purple Rain. I said, Rico, don't ever do that to Prince again.
Sasha.
That was fucking horrible. Sasha!
Oh, I got your package shipped off this morning, yours and Maria's.
Hell yeah. I think Rattletrap sent my shirt out today too, I think.
I was going to try to flip a few extra bucks in that package to ship off to you so you could take singing lessons, but didn't have it.
It's going to take more than a few bucks. Which Prince song? Riddle requested Purple Rain, Road Warrior. The big one. Most beautiful girl in the world. My Rihanna tribute. It gave me a copyright strike. You got a strike, not just a claim for that, Sasha? Haven't said that'd take a few $1 million to get me singing lessons.
I stuck 3 of them circle hooks in there that I was tying off the other day for you, Lily, so you can stick one on each rod.
Oh, yeah? Party man? Yeah, I've heard that, Road Warrior.
He meant claim, not strike.
I got you. Yeah, strike's bad. Claim doesn't really mean anything. Strike's bad.
Okay, Rex.
Claim just means you're not getting paid.
Hey, Abbott, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, one of them that really, the ones that aggravate me, like Chris Webby, we just dropped the other day. No, that was the one we just dropped, right? Yeah, Chris Webby's one that just got dropped this morning. And got a copyright claim. I fucking, disputed it. And by the time I got up, they had already fucking answered and said that the copyright claim stands So now if I appeal it and I lose the appeal, then I'll get a copyright strike. I'll have to take the video down and every fucking thing else. But that's one of those fucking guys that I feel like he tries to spread a serious message. And so why the fuck you gonna copyright people for trying to spread your fucking shit out? You know?
I hear
I don't get it.
but that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you should probably stay off your knees for a while, Ab. I've tried to figure out a different position.
He'll have to throw that recliner he's got in his living room in the back of the pickup and take it down there in the bank, sit on the recliner and fish.
Yeah, lazy boy on the riverbank. I've been there and done that. If the truck's setting it on a slope, though, you might want to secure the chair somehow. I figured that out the hard way, too.
Heard words that you being big something.
Yeah, every day road work. Every day. It's like I was talking to Mike this morning. We was messaging back and forth. He was at work, and he was talking about his boss pissed him off. I said, yeah, I remember those days. I was like, what? Wait, what am I talking about? I remember those days. You two pisses me off every day. So, yeah, I know what you mean. I dropped something today. A glass jar of roasted pepper, Butterfinger, glass smashed. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks, Sasha. I've done that with my big jar of jalapenos from Walmart before. Yeah, we thought they came up with something good when it came out with plastic containers, and then we figured out that the plastic release of shit is bad for us too. That was in the shop. They didn't seem to mind. No shit. So you didn't even pay for it before you dropped it. That's awesome. America, they make you pay for that shit. That was one thing that pissed me off about him, Lynn. He said he was going to legalize it, never did it.
Hey, Lynn.
Heard word said today was the first day at work.
Oh, that's so good word. Offered to pay. They said it was fine. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Over here, you'd be like, I can pay for it. They'd be like, you damn right you gonna pay for it, motherfucker. Doing something but still have running. All right, DMV.
Sasha said he offered to pay.
You putting some hydros on your buggy? Put some hydraulics on it? Putting some neons on underneath of it? Everyone's talking about politics because of election day. Yeah, I know it.
What kind of meats you smoking, Evan?
Yeah, he's smoking meats.
Hell yeah.
That was that fire recent.
Y'all be smoking something else, Evan. Make me feel better. Or make you forget about it for a minute, whichever. I ain't never smoked no meats, though.
I had a smoker going right now. I'd be smoking some catfish. I know that.
Hell yeah. Briskets, chicken, pork roast. Briskets, chicken, and pork roast. Chickens. Multiple. Some here, Avid Lynn said.
There There you go. Start packaging that stuff up and send it around to us, Evan.
He said, I ain't got no catfish. How's a catfishman not getting no catfish?
Especially the brisket.
There you go, Road Warrior. Dobson for president 2024. Make America free again.
We'd be in trouble if Road Warrior gets in there.
He's going to be my vice president. What are you talking about?
You know how many stoners would be walking down the street?
Yeah. You know how much safer the fucking world would be?
Should you have all the old ladies and old farts in the nursing homes all out there puffing too?
I guarantee it. They be getting out of their fucking walkers, dropping their walkers, getting out of their wheelchairs.
Be like the
walking down the street because of CBD.
Be like the 70s. Everybody walking down the road with the boombox on their shoulder, listening to disco duck.
Yep. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Damn straight. Purple haze is in my brain. Big Willie's Weed Shop. Assorted stinky bites.
Burger said with me as vice president, I'll be a supporter of legalizing.
Yep. I'll sign first executive order to clear out the whole fucking government. Start over.
I think that's what the government actually needs is a restart. Get rid of all.
Oh, that's exactly what we need. That's the only thing that's ever going to save us, man, is a fucking reset. We've allowed it to go too far, man. That's why I don't understand how I pissed off so many people by just speaking my opinion. Neither one of them are worth a fuck, man. Nobody in the government gives a flying fuck about us. Good thing you aren't a singer. Don't be jealous now, DMV.
Well, you're reading that? Sasha scared some gal away from YouTube.
Now she's quitting YouTube? Oh.
Said he left a comment saying, I'm sorry to see her go. And she emailed him some pics of her in laundry.
Well, if she really liked you, she wouldn't even be wearing laundry dress. Just saying. Road Warrior said, I'm liking President Dobson already.
You notice one thing, though.
Pissed off and pissed on. Yes, it is DMV. What, Ace?
Sasha never wrote his name in.
Never wrote his name in.
Yeah, the guy that sent him the pics of him in lingerie.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on. I don't know, DMV. I can send you some videos that I think I can send you some videos of some girls that disagree with that.
I ain't one of them.
I can probably send you some videos of some guys that disagree with that. Believe me, I can send anything on Facebook Messenger. Sexy female. That's a low blow, Ace. Road Warrior said.
That's all right, Road Warrior. I won't tell your secrets, buddy. I'm going to pick on him all night until he gets his butt up here on the panel.
I've been waiting for that dot to pop up since he said that.
Yeah. If he's not up on panel, he's fair game. If he's up on panel, I won't pick on him.
You actually believe that, Road Warrior?
He's probably thinking to himself, hell no.
Exactly. Yeah, once upon a time, man, this country was ran by some of the actual greatest fucking minds we had. You know, some real motherfuckers was in there at one time. And I don't know how we got to where the fuck we're at now. Be the first vice president that's still single, Ace. That's bullshit. Actually, Road Warrior, that'd be kind of cool because you could also become the first vice president to get married while in office. And if you don't get married, you're vice president. The pussy is going to be like just rolling through, just a line of pussy rolling through, you know. I mean, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, baby. Where the party's at. That's where it's been for a long time. Huh?
So I'm back. What'd I miss?
Oh, not much. Road Warrior said he'd be the first single vice president. I said, yeah, but that's not really a bad thing, Road Warrior, because you could also become the first vice president to get married while in office.
Well,
and I said, even if you don't want to get married, you're in the White House. There's going to be a train of pussy rolling through. And just listen to our current president. All you got to do is grab him by the pussy. Just saying.
I'm going to be nice for once and keep my thought to myself.
I don't want to say that wrong.
Rustic Ink Angel.
Rustic Ink Angel Designs. What's up? What's up? Welcome to my hood. Look at you. Look at you. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Turn his camera back on and see if it fucking straightened itself back out yet. Cheers.
Oh, man, that's ugly. Turn that up back off.
I would turn to my better half. She said, nope, I'm not getting on camera today. Wearing her old beat up nightgown with holes all over it, shoulder ripped out. He said, "No, I ain't doing it today."
She'd be just fine. I won't pick Maria.
I've been feeling crappy all day. I'm not anything good to look at right now.
It's like me. I still feel like crap, but I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday. I ain't even brushed my damn hair today.
Me neither.
Greg Ware said I'm all for restarting the United States. Also, Trump wrecked all the pussies in the White House already. Laugh out loud.
I don't think he did him that. I don't think he really did much damage to him, Red Ward. Not with his fucking 80-year-old penis.
No, you know he didn't, because Biden's still standing straight.
Well, get your hand on there at least. There she is. There she is. You can't see that. There you go. Well, we're gonna fire everybody in the White House and get a whole new staff anyway, Road Warriors. So we gotta clean all the staff out. That's double meaning. Before we get started, you know. We'd have to disinfect that fucking place first. Kick everybody out, disinfect the whole fucking building. Probably better off just fumigate that son of a bitch with some acid. It was Bill Clinton. No, Bill's his rector mouse. Nah. If he'd have grabbed her head and shoved it down, then he wouldn't have to worry about that damn dress. He should have said, "God bless America." That dress would have been non-existent.
If things work out right Friday, I'll be doing a live stream from the bank with Half Crazy.
When?
Friday.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely understanding where you're coming from with your stream title, but I think it's
Ways to not let your voice be heard to make it count.
yeah, but that's the thing, Sasha's. I don't like any of the motherfuckers, and I don't support any of them that don't fucking give a shit about us. And I had people fucking turn on me because I don't like either party. Because I said fuck Trump and fuck Biden. Someone took that personal and said, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Well, right there is one of my biggest fucking things about Trump is 90% of the Trump supporters I ran into, that's all they want to say. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. No, bitch, this is America. This is my fucking country too. And if I don't like something, I'm going to fucking tell you. You know? But 90% of his fucking supporters, that's all they want to fucking say is if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Like I wasn't fucking born here, you know?
Huh?
That's just fucking ignorance to me, man. Just pure fucking ignorance. Instead of listening to someone's fucking opinion, they just tell you to get the fuck out. Because they feel like being governed, paying the fucking taxes, having to work your ass off for absolutely fucking nothing. you know, we have the highest fucking incarcerated population in the fucking world. They think all this shit makes America a fucking great country. You know?
Yeah.
Not even close, man. And they, there's a movie clips thing I shared the other day. It was about greatest monologues of all time. I can't remember which movie it was, but it was Jeff Daniels was in the movie, and they asked him why America was the greatest country in the world. And I can't remember word for word everything he said in it, but he said America's not the fucking greatest country in the world. Once upon a time we were. Now we're not the greatest in any fucking thing. We lead in incarcerated people per population. But we trail in schooling, we trail in math, we trail in fucking infant mortality. I mean, we literally suck compared to most of the fucking world on so many things. But they still want to keep telling our youth that America's so fucking great.
I think
and it's not. It hasn't been for a long fucking time.
Sasha said, yeah.
That's right. Took them out.
Yeah, they've been telling us the same fucking lies to get elected my entire fucking life, man.
Hi, Saltwaterborn.
Saltwater. I hear half crazy.
Water. Yeah, he showed up.
You talk to my family about what you're talking.
I offered Road Warrior, but if they're Trump supporters, they're not going to listen to anything I got to say.
Sasha said he knows that. That's the opening scene from The Newsroom. It's an HBO series.
Is that where that came from, Sasha? That was one of my favorite parts of that little clip that I shared. It wasn't my clip, it was somebody else's video I shared. But yeah, that part with fucking Jeff Daniels talking about this is not the greatest country in the world. And then at the end of it, there was a black and white clip from back in the day, and he was talking about basically saying the same shit that's on the fucking Declaration of Independence, where if the people do not feel that the government is if you feel that the government is no longer for the people have the power to take back control of the government. And
hey, hanging with Mr. J, how you doing?
That shit ain't been true in a long fucking time, man.
Yep, hang on,
Mr. J, what's up? Long time no see, brother.
Will they change his name again?
Yeah.
What is it now?
Oh, Willie's name is actually his real name now. Read his shirt. Super Cracker.
See what Sasha said? He said, "Oh, Lily just jumped on his lap." She never does that.
Oh.
Oh, you, Willie.
Thank God sent Trump turned around the United States. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right, Road Warrior. So yeah, they wouldn't hear a word I said.
Like 5.
You know, they think because I say fuck Trump, then I'm for Biden. No, I said fuck Biden too. Just everybody quit listening when I said fuck Trump. You know.
Sasha said it's from the writer of The West Wing.
14 of them.
Yeah, I've only seen that in clips, Sasha, but I love that monologue right there. Because everything he said at that time was dead on true. Where we were 22nd in this, we were 44th in that.
4 of them at one time.
We were last in infant mortality in the whole fucking world. I mean, that means we have more baby deaths, infant deaths, or pre-birth deaths than any other fucking country in the world. On top of having the most people incarcerated per population. And some of the stupid shit people are in prison for in this fucking country. You know, some of the stupid shit people have died for in this country.
Get out of your board.
The South Park episode has become a reality. Vote
between a douchebag and a
a
turd.
douchebag and a turd. Yeah,
A douche and a turd. My
yeah,
bad.
same difference.
Oh,
I never did understand douchebag actually, because all the douches I ever saw was bottles. Unless maybe they were the bag back in the day. You had to hang it up like an IV and then let gravity fucking flow it into you. I don't know.
Road Warrior said he's the only one in his family that doesn't like Republicans or Democrats.
Yep. Yeah, I used to want vote independent, but you know, I figured out that it's never gonna fucking matter voting independent ever. We would have to secretly be able to pass messages, so that means we couldn't use social media, we couldn't use our cell phones. Maybe if we mailed letters, but they'd probably still catch on to it. But we'd have to have a way to secretly contact people all the way across the country and let them know this person is really the greatest choice we have for president. But all you have to do is write his name in on the ballot, you know. And then all of a sudden, you know, come election day, this fucking dude wins by a fucking landslide. The Democratic and Republican didn't even have a chance. But would America fucking wake up if that happened? And every fucking state, all 50 states voted in this independent candidate. And then the government still says, no, the Democrats or the Republicans won because of the fucking electoral vote. Do you think then this country would fucking wake the fuck up to the fact that we're not free and our vote doesn't mean shit? Because that's what they would do in that situation. Well, it means pussy wash here.
Mr. J said this whole thing is crazy. They say
That won't let me post links.
The problem is finding out who is telling the truth.
Yeah, and nobody's telling the fucking truth hanging with Mr. J. That's the problem. Not to mention they don't tell us the truth that the president is nothing but a fucking puppet. The president has no damn power. You know, he has this much fucking power. And Trump used that little bit of power to send everybody in America $1,200, which I am fucking grateful for. I agreed with you 100% on that the other night, Ace. I was fucking grateful for that money. And I know that it's my former party, the fucking Democrats, that are holding up us getting any more fucking money.
Yep.
I also know that. I know that they're trying to put stupid shit on these things, on these bills that have nothing to fucking do with it. They're trying to get illegal aliens fucking green cards for no reason, has nothing to do with what Trump's trying to fucking do, trying to get us more money. I know it's my former party doing that. But the fact is, the president had this much fucking power, and he used it to get us that $1,200. Every fucking person in the country got $1,200 thanks to that.
Yeah.
Now he has nothing left because the president is nothing. He is a fucking puppet for America to watch on the TV and read his Twitter and laugh at and get pissed off at, while the powers that be are fucking us in the ass every day of our fucking lives. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
What it is, you need to give the public somebody to hate for them.
So I'll say it again. I don't hate that Trump's the president, because the president has not. He's nothing as a president. He's a puppet. I hate Trump as a person. It's different. I hated him way before he became president. You know.
Well, I did too, actually. I knew him from Chicago when I lived down in Illinois.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I mean, Trump as a fucking human being is a piece of shit, dude. And they made him the president. I mean, fuck. And I got a feeling the fucking world's going to, the country's going to go stupid no matter which way this thing goes.
What?
If Hitler can make his Nazi party number one party in Germany, we can make independent party number one. Yeah, we could, Road Warrior, but there's just so much hate and racism and sexism and fucking, there's just so much of that still in so many people in this country. They're just not going to change their fucking mind. Till the day these motherfuckers die, they're going to be against homosexuals. They're going to be against blacks and Mexicans. That's just the fucking, that's the way it is. They were born into that. They were raised into that, and you're never going to be able to change the fucking mind. And there's still way too fucking much of that in this country. And we ignored it for a long fucking time and allowed it to spread again. It damn near turned back into where we had fucking Klan meetings going on out in the woods and shit. Because we just fucking ignored it and let it grow. At 23:51 p.m. yesterday, it's almost midnight, I did something really stupid. So stupid that I won't ever tell anyone. I wish I could reverse time. Did you pay for a hooker? I hope it was cheap one at least. I hope you got your money's worth. F crazy! But no, man, I'm fucking 100% convinced that nobody that we think is in power is in power. I mean, one, everybody here knows politicians are influenced by money. And everybody knows that the big corporations pay these motherfuckers to get their way. It's been that way for a long ass time. But I still don't feel like none of them motherfuckers, besides fucking with our taxes and shit like that, they don't make the fucking decisions. The fucking big wars and these fucking viruses that come out of nowhere and start fucking killing people. I think there's 40, 50 fucking men in a fucking room, and they're all the richest, most powerful motherfuckers from every country. And they're all sitting in this room and they decide everything fucking happens. Whether it's called the fucking Illuminati or whatever the fuck it's called. The eye or whatever the fuck it's called. These people are on to something with that shit, dude. Because someone else controls this country. Yeah, CIA ain't nobody either, Road Warrior. They just do the dirty work for the powers that be. I know where you're coming from, but no, they're nobody. They follow orders just like the president. Matter of fact, CIA can take down the president if they get the orders from the powers that be. I mean, if I've paid so much attention to shit in this country and the shit we're allowed to do, the shit we're not allowed to do, the shit we are commanded to do, the shit that is a privilege, not a human right, like fishing and hunting. I've paid so close attention to all this shit for the last 20, 25 years that dude, it's just fucking, it's so bad and so many people can't see it. And then I run into people that when I try to explain to them, nobody alive today agreed to pay fucking taxes. Nobody alive today agreed to be fucking governed. Nobody alive today ever wanted fucking weed illegal. Nobody alive today ever fucking voted for these lifetime fucking seats in the fucking whatever house those are where once you're in until you fucking die. You know, none of us ever had a fucking choice in any of that shit. That was all put in fucking place before our time, and at least before we were allowed to vote on it, you know. So because it was put into place hundreds of fucking years ago, we don't have a fucking say in any of it now, you know.
Well, it's like my grandfather used to always say, you know, I grew up on a farm most of my life, and he used to always tell us, you know, we're no different than them cows out there in the field. Them cows are out there to produce milk to make the farmer money. We're out there to work in different jobs to make the millionaires richer.
We're fucking cattle working for the man. Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying. When I say we're all still fucking slaves, they didn't end slavery. They just expanded it. They changed it and they expanded it. Because instead of just keeping the blacks enslaved like we did back then, they ended that and then started the taxes and all this other bullshit to where we have to do what we're fucking told or we go to fucking jail. I mean, you can go to jail for being fucking homeless. Yep. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how fucking bad it is. So if you don't have a job, some kind of income to pay for a fucking place to live, and you can't hunt your food or catch your food with a fishing pole without the proper fucking permit to do so. But yet, this is supposed to be a free country. If you don't pay taxes, you go to jail. If you hunt food or catch food without a license, you go to jail. You know?
I think I was like, 18, 19, somewhere in there anyway. These years ago, me and a buddy decided we were going to travel cross country on foot, you know. Had our backpacks, our tents and stuff like that. And we went from town to town just doing odd jobs to make our way. Well, we got into a few towns where we got stopped, and if we didn't have $25 or better in our pocket, they'd escort us in the backseat of a police car all the way across town to the other side of town and tell us to keep on walking.
Or you'd be arrested for loitering.
Yep.
Yep.
There's
still a couple places around here like that.
Family. Well, we had fun doing it back then, but
yeah. But yeah, it was like what they did to Rambo in the very first fucking Rambo. He was just trying to find something to eat, passing through, and they just picked him up, took him out of town, dropped him off. Then he had to whip everybody's ass.
And that same shit happens in real life, not just in the movies.
Oh, no. Still, to this day, in 2020, that shit still happens. You're absolutely right, Ace.
It's happened to us.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's happened to us.
We got made to leave places because we didn't have money in our pocket.
It still happens to this fucking day. I mean, and this is a free country, my ass, man. There's no reason for anybody to be homeless in this fucking country. I've said this for fucking years. There's no reason for that. Especially when they started just printing money out without even putting gold in the fucking reserve. They just print shit out now. So money has no fucking value. So if they can just keep printing it out, why is there not places built for every fucking veteran that's homeless living in a cardboard box right now, going through PTSD from the bullshit that our government put him through? Why is any of them fucking guys sitting in a fucking ditch, in a fucking alley, being shit on by the country?
It's like one thing that's happened to me in life, you know. I've always been the type, you know, I'd work my ass off, make my money, and then go buy what I wanted. Well, I went in one time, gonna go to work, my truck broke down. Went over to a car dealership, I couldn't get credit at 23 years old. Never had credit in my effing life. But they told me I had bad credit. How the hell can you have bad credit if you've never had it?
I said
Right.
the same thing.
To this day, I still got bad credit. And all I owe is a few hospital bills. All my other bills are paid off.
That's why we found out our credit was bad, was because of hospital bills. Well, that and mom fucking decided to put the electric bill and phone bill in my name when I was like 12. But yeah, hospital bills fucked our credit up. Good old America.
Yep.
Yet slavery does not exist according to our government.
You know why all the good foreign doctors come over here? These genius fucking doctors from India and shit. The reason they're coming here is they get paid here. Every other country, just about every other country in the fucking world's got free healthcare. But if they come here, they're gonna be a millionaire. Especially a top surgeon. Fuck yeah, bud. Talk about getting paid.
Profile pic.
Profile pic. The hillbilly, or you talk about our new one? Which one, Sasha? The one you're seeing in the chat that's on the or are you talking about my hillbilly up here? Figure everybody understand that name, my name today.
You want to say hi to Lisa?
Lisa Lee, what's up? I got a little carried away with one of my what's up on one of our reaction videos that dropped. But you'll have that.
Well, I'm going to kick out of here for a little bit, Willie. I might come back in later.
All right, Ace. I'll be here for at least another hour. He done left. He don't fuck around. He says I'm out of here, and he's out of here. Good. We are all right at the moment. Absolutely. 420 somewhere too, Nightbot. It's like that here too.
But the
Polish. They
work for next to nothing, so are always employed.
Yep. And you know what? A lot of people get mad. A lot of people get mad at Mexicans for coming over here and doing that. They'll come over here, and 20 of them will squeeze into a 1 or 2 bedroom house or apartment where they're paying $10 a month rent in between them, and the rent's paid. You know what I mean? I mean, that's exaggeration, but you know what I'm saying? They pitch in $30, $40 a month, and rent's paid.
But if they can come over here and work harder than the American man can work
and that's another thing. They're working for minimum wage when an American is not going to work for less than $15, $20 an hour because we have to have that to survive. You know, there's always different angles to shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I woke up one day and I realized I was working my ass off. I had been working my ass off for years. 3 jobs sometimes. And I had nothing. I had fucking nothing. But every one of those assholes I worked for had everything. Bank account with zeros, more zeros than I'm ever going to see in my life. You know? And then I started paying attention to everything else. And we are all slaves to this bullshit. I mean, literally, everything we get to survive, fuck everything we get, just us, comes from fucking Walmart. Everything we get comes from fucking Walmart. Except for some tomatoes and some cucumbers that I can grow because we live in a fucking apartment and I have limited space to fucking grow a garden. But at the same time, if I had a house and my garden was too big, they could make me buy an agriculture license. Even if it's fucking just food for us, they'd still make me buy an agriculture license. So if you want to grow too much food so you don't have to worry about food for the winter, then you have to buy a license. If you want to hunt food, if you want to eat a rabbit, even if you don't use a gun, you just want to use a snare, you still have to buy a hunting trapping license. If you want to catch a fish, whether it's on a hand line, a trot line, a rod and reel, a net, if you want to catch fish, you got to buy a license, because it is our privilege allotted to us by our almighty government. Anybody here ever watched Little House on the Prairie? You think Laura had a fucking fishing license down there at the creek catching trout on bread? You think anybody had a fishing license in there? They didn't pay taxes back then either. Everybody was doing just fine. Even solar energy. What a miss. I'm missing shit.
Reveille said, after all, United States killed some of my ancestors, and I say that because I'm part Native American.
Exactly, Road
And
Warrior.
we know how United States treated them.
They killed two giant parts of my family.
Sasha said there's a documentary called Walmart, The High Cost of Low Price. I hear they are evil.
They're pure evil, dude. But you know what's fucked up, Sasha? They're still cheaper than fucking Kroger's. But Kroger's is probably better product, and it's actually made in Cincinnati, Ohio, most of their product. But it costs more than what Walmart does, where everything comes from China.
And Peak of Otter said even solar energy in some cases.
Well, I'm lost on that one. What about solar energy? What about solar energy in some cases?
Unless maybe it was like having to pay for it. Or
Oh yeah, probably. Are you talking about where we have
licensing? He said.
Oh yeah, licensing.
For solar energy,
yeah. My bad. Yeah, I should have caught that. Yeah, you got to buy a license and a permit to put solar fucking panels on your house, and you guess what? You got to pay taxes on those panels. You don't have to pay an electric bill, but some of the people I've talked to have to pay so much a year for so many years that it would probably still be cheaper to use electric.
But also said a major supermarket here in the UK is owned by Walmart.
Yeah, we've been told about that.
Tink told us about that.
Tink and Fleffinator. Fleffinator showed us the front of it.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it now though. Asda? Did I get it? Did I remember it? Is it Asda?
Red Warrior said if you buy healthy food from a store, you're paying a high price.
Did I remember that right, Sasha? You buy? Oh yeah, and you know I get into arguments on here. I've had people straight leave the fucking live stream and unsub, never see them again, because we'd argue about food. Because I'm fat, I'm 350 pounds. I can't afford to buy healthy food. Everything that we can afford is processed bullshit that you shouldn't even be putting in your body.
Asda, yes.
That's awesome. I did remember.
And yes, I'm sorry. I like to throw my opinion in on just this subject right here.
Cost may be higher.
Me and Willie have never hidden the fact, dude. We're fat, but we have been trying to eat healthy for years. But we don't have the money to pay for the healthy foods that we need to eat.
Cornmeal.
And be able to make it.
I got some cornmeal. What about cornmeal? I love some cornmeal. How about I eat your cornbread? Try to eat my cornbread, they're gonna be Consequences, repercussions. You're gonna whoop my ass and then you're gonna eat my cornbread.
I personally would love to be able to eat, like spinach salads and
and we try to buy the big things of spinach, right?
Cook our own raw fish and stuff like that. And
see if my camera's working again. See if it's been off.
But we can't afford that stuff.
Yeah, we buy these containers of spinach like this long, like this deep, like this wide, like it's like a pound of spinach, just leaf, And we buy the big ones like that so we can make salads. We can put them on tacos. We can put them on sandwiches. And I'm talking a ham sandwich, a burger, a bacon, BLT, but no lettuce, just spinach. Love it. But we buy that big thing of spinach. We use it the first day. We use it on something. The next day, it's starting to get a little bit, some of them starting to turn, but you can still use it. Use it on something else. The next day, it's fucked. It's gone. You got to throw it away. And if we get a small bag of spinach, then we can't get back to the fucking store after we run out because we can only get to the store so many times a month because nobody's going to give us a fucking ride. Some people just quit fucking answering the phone, so I'm assuming they watch my live stream and fucking judge me like a good Christian.
Yeah. Warrior said, Maria and Willie, you're not flat, you're fluffy.
Yeah. Our broken down bed says otherwise. My fucking fucked up neck from sleeping with all this weight says otherwise, too.
Well, you still gotta take into a little consideration how old it is.
I'd just sand your ass fishing, Willie.
Send your ass fishing.
Send your ass fishing.
If I was gonna kick your ass, the tree will do it for me.
Right? Man, we were up this morning. We didn't go to bed till 9 o'clock this morning. I was thinking about going back out. And I was like, fuck that, man. I'm looking at TV and I still see my busted ass fucking eye.
Lisa said she said, oh, I'd love a big piece of cornbread right now.
Even with the fucking glitching ass screen, I can still see my eye fucked up. Turn the camera back off because that ain't worth the shit. I don't know why it's so fucking horrible. That's pissing me off, man. StreamYard's paid for. Phone bill ain't due yet.
They said, how does your eye feel?
Feels like I got hit in the fucking eye by Mike Treason. Tip on the spinach.
Buy the large container in the organic section and the plastic bin. A few pennies more, however, I find it doesn't immediately spoil like the bagged variety of greens. It's worth it.
I wondered about that. Now, see,
was that like the big tubs I always kept wanting to pick up?
No, the big tubs are the ones I was talking about. She's talking about in the organic section. Whole different part of the store.
Oh.
But it's probably processed differently and actually fresher when it gets there or something. Now, do you know is there any possible way to freeze spinach? I mean, I know I'm sure you can cook it and freeze it, but besides cooking it, is that the only way to freeze it?
Riddler said, if anyone's fat, it's me. Lisa said, wait, what did that shirt say?
What shirt? My shirt says Super Cracker.
On for a second.
Still says Super Cracker.
Lisa wasn't in here for that.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said H said it.
Sasha said, can you cut back on greasy food, carbs, and meat? Said, I'm only asking because I care. Yeah, we've actually been doing pretty good cutting back on that.
Man, I can't say that. I still eat bread every fucking day, dude. Bread is my weakness.
Well, I was actually talking more along the lines of the meat.
I mean, bread.
Any meat we get, we pretty much cut the fat off of it, and we've been sticking with white meat, chicken.
I don't know, man. I ate that pork steak the other day. I didn't leave much fat. I ate about half of it.
I tore mine off.
I was fucking hungry, so I ate. Spinach can be frozen, but that's what I'm saying. Can it be frozen before you cook it? Can I freeze it as spinach leaf and still use it as spinach leaf? I don't have a way of flash freezing anything either. Speaking of flash freezing, does anybody know if a fire extinguisher would work to do that? Flash freezer. Flash freezer.
At least Lee said I think they're in the organic section. I could be lying.
I'd say you're right. I'd say you're right. That makes sense. It makes sense in my head because we go to the main produce section as soon as you walk in Walmart, and yeah, it's all fucking Walmart, man. Everything we get's Walmart. But as soon as you walk in Walmart on the food side, there's the produce section, and they got well, man. I think the one we get does say organic, I think, but it's Walmart brand.
Sasha said these days I've become accustomed to eating just one meal a day. I'm used to it now. 3 meals a day is just a convention.
Huh.
And Lisa said, no, once it's frozen, it's a whole different critter.
I figured.
And Ace said, no, you need to blanch it 15 minutes and then freeze it.
Hell's Blanche. I remember Blanche from the Golden Girls.
Like steaming it or cooking it somehow. Blowing it maybe.
Probably just put it in skillet.
In my Walmart, it's under the bagged salad mixes, etc. So,
yeah, it's the same one we get.
Yep.
And it's the best we can get a couple days out of it. But I don't know how long it's been at Walmart before we get it. Because we was messing up, and anytime we seen something reduced, especially spinach and kale, I'd grab it if it was marked down. Well, don't do that, because if you don't use the whole damn thing that day, you ain't going to be able to use it. So then, we figured that out quickly. So we just started getting the fresh ones, and it still hasn't lasted. It could be just because of our Walmart, because there's a lot of shit they don't do at our Walmart they do at other stores.
Okay, you have a question. Peak of Otter said, Dobson, not to go off subject, but have you ever tried sushi and with wasabi and or?
Yes, and I loved it. But the only way we have to get sushi around here, because I don't think my arthritis-ized ass fingers would be able to do it. Pack all that shit and roll it up. I don't think I could do it. We'd have to buy it frozen. And from most of my experience on a lot of shit, man, it loses something when it's frozen. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've had sushi and wasabi, and it was awesome. Yeah.
Sasha said he just don't get hungry anymore. Red Warrior said he eats 2 meals a day.
Said I love sushi too.
Ace said if you put it in the freezer, it will yellow. If not,
if you don't cook it first, yeah.
Rebecca's here.
I wonder what yellow spinach tastes like. Rebecca said I'm watching. Red Warrior said Peak of Otter. I love sushi.
Sasha said I do have that Walmart documentary on DVD, but not watched it. Lisa said when you get the plastic boxes of spinach, take it out and dry off any moisture you see with paper towels. Then line the bin it came in with paper towels with another on top when you put it back in.
Oh, that'll hold it a little bit. That'll hold it a little longer. Something to draw the moisture away from it. So surround it in paper towels, take the spinach out, put paper towels in, put the spinach back in, put a paper towel over top of it.
Sasha said spinach reduces massively anyhow. Maybe cook it all, then freeze it, and that would be better.
Yeah, I'm figuring frozen.
And he said
should
mushrooms
be fine.
do too.
I wouldn't even have to freeze it if I could can it. Can it like tomatoes and peppers and whatnot, pickles. Because if I could can it myself, I could probably just keep spinach down the cabinet like I could do a can of spinach. And that kills me, man. My grandparents and great grandparents canned shit all the time. Every year they canned shit, put it in jars, put it down, and it was good. That shit was good 5 years later. You know what I mean? But now we have mass production of this shit, and some of it expires in a year. Tells you don't eat it after a fucking year, or Best Buy, because it breaks down, and it breaks down because of the shit that they put in it to make it last longer. The fucking preservative shit. My grandma and grandpa didn't put no damn preservatives in there. There was pig fat. There was jarred green beans had fucking pig fat in it. Lord. There wasn't a bunch of preservatives that couldn't fucking pronounce. And the shit was still good 5 years later.
Lisa said moisture is the devil on fresh produce, especially those darn plastic sacks. Just line your produce bin with paper towel and put stuff in the bin.
That's close enough, Sasha, I guess.
Said sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Is he trying to figure out how to spell it?
That's close enough, I guess. That does say sauerkraut. No matter how you look at it, it does say sauerkraut.
There you go. That's how it's spelled.
Yeah, that's sauerkraut. A boatload of spinach. It's better frozen. So it's just cook it down and put it in bags and freeze. Basically, what you're telling me. So buy like 4 or 5 bags and keep 1 or 2 in the fridge for sandwiches and whatnot, and take the other 2, boil 1 down, put it in the bag, boil the other one down, put it in the bag, freeze.
No, Lisa, but I wish we did.
No, we don't have pressure candy. No, that ain't how they taught me to do it. I'm old school hillbilly. We drop the jars down in boiling water. Drop the jars down in boiling water until it pops. When you hear it pop in, it was done. Link. All you gotta do is ask for it. I did I fixed the thing first, raw rip. Look, I'm frozen, stuck as shit on here. I'm still moving on TV. Oh, it just stopped on TV. What the fuck? Oh, now it's back. Exclamation PANEL. See? Nope. You just misspelled it. You just put Panel. Ray put it in anyway. It's already in there.
Canned pickles and applesauce and red beets and also tomato soup. Also, she cans pizza sauce. In the 80s, my dad would make huge amounts of it in bins.
Amounts of what?
Think about it there, Willie, what you're saying.
Love it in bins.
What?
Your grandparents used to can all the time.
Yep.
And you do it, it only lasts a year or 2. That's because you're putting it down in the cabinet upstairs in the house.
Yep.
So you've got 78-degree temperatures in there.
Yep.
And your grandparents used to put it down in the cellar, down in the basement.
Yeah, that's true too.
And in the basement, it usually stays around 55, 60 degrees year round.
But check this out, though, Ace. Check this out. I found a box of jarred jalapenos that my grandpa made up in the top of our barn, up in the hayloft of the barn. Okay, my grandpa was dead years before I ever got here. So these things, Mom figured it up. They'd been up there for like 25 years. And I ate every one of them son of bitches, bud.
Sitting back in a dark corner, weren't they?
Well, yeah, I mean, they weren't, I don't think they ever got direct sunlight. I don't think, no. But yeah, they were still up on top of the barn, so it got hot as hell up there in summer.
Yeah, but they were still in a dark corner, so they stayed fairly cool with no light content shining through.
Yeah. But yeah, I ate 4 or 5 jars of them. And there was a couple jars busted. Everything wasn't busted. I ate them motherfuckers.
And that's just like a root cellar. It's built to keep the sunlight off of the jarred can stuff.
Take a bag of spinach, drop it in boiling water, 1-2 minutes till bright green, and what's that next word? Wilted.
Yeah.
Wilted, and then what?
And then throw it directly into ice water.
Plunge into ice water. See, that's one problem we always fucking have. I never have ice to do my eggs like that either. Because that's the best way to do hard boiled eggs is to shock them in ice water and pull them out of boil.
Oh, your spinach, your turnip greens, your beet greens, stuff like that. I found it's always best. Blanch it for 15 minutes, dry it off, throw it in your Ziploc bags, and then you can toss it in the freezer. You got no trouble with it. If you take it straight from the store, you throw it in the freezer. When you thaw it out, right away it seems to yellow. And trying to dry it off with the towel or paper towels and stuff, you've still got so much moisture content in that leaf that's going to bleed out while it's in the freezer. So it'll still end up yellowing on you.
Huh. That shit, Road Warrior. Did he give you the recipe for that?
I don't want to sound like a girl or anything like that, but my grandmother used to make me stand there and can with her constantly. I was her guinea pig that way. If the jars exploded, I was the one getting cut, not her.
She just asked me the same.
Fat lid ain't pop, Mud Tramp. I'd still eat them some bitches. Since you found a can of taters that her and her dad came back in 91. I guarantee they're still good. That ain't even close to how old them peppers was that I ate. Mm-hmm. And they were amazing.
We used to can all of our venison. We'd cut it in 1-inch chunks and then add a 2-inch chunk of pork right on the top of the jar. That was always good.
Jalapeno. Is that how he said it? Sasha? Jalapeno? My buddy still says jalapeno.
I wish this camera would reach my closet. I've got sliced jalapenos. I've got, I think, 7 gallons of them, and I've got 16 gallons of whole jalapenos.
Hell yeah.
In the closet here.
Mud Tramp, so glad you're feeling better. You had us all scared yesterday. Yeah, everybody's worried about your ass yesterday.
She said, don't do that.
I feel a whole lot better than I did yesterday, I'll tell you that.
Never gave me the recipe to keep in his best grape wine I ever tasted. Hell yeah, Road Warrior. But it's all gone now, ain't it? Because you said he used to. She said, hi, boy. JV! Ain't nothing wrong with knowing how to can ace.
What up, JV?
Yeah, well, that ain't all I had to learn with Grandma. I had to learn to knit, crochet the whole 9 yards sew.
Jalapeno. Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Red Warrior said he never gave you a speak up in his head.
Yeah, I read that. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to catch back up too, so I'll just check.
I have a bit of canning problem. If it fits, I'll shove it in a jar, laugh out loud. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish the fuck we'd started that years ago. We'd have that back room full of nothing but fucking canned food. I throw away so many tomatoes, cucumbers, fucking peppers, strawberries. I don't know about canned strawberries. Be worth a shot, I guess.
Well, canned venison is one of my favorite things to do. You put it in the pressure cooker and debone it all and cut it, 1-inch chunks, and then you pack the jar down and put that 2-inch chunk of pork right on the top of it, and that flavors the whole thing.
Yep. David Ogden, welcome back.
Excellent.
Jalapeno. Yeah, he's talking about one of the episodes of Trailer Park Boys. Dude said jalapeno. I can't even say it. Jalapeno or something. Yeah. I still got a good friend. He still says jalapeno. But at the same time, how you going to teach someone to say Jesus, but to say jalapeno?
Mud Tramp, I could teach you in a heartbeat how to crochet. I mean,
If we're
you can do the
supposed to say
single line where it's
jalapeno,
thin, or I can do a triple where it's got the holes
should we
all
be
through it.
supposed to say Jesus too? You know, just saying. Still in ya. Why's that? In Reno, Nevada, I think I found you, but won't let me friend request. Maria Dobson in Reno, Nevada. Damn, babe. Something you ain't telling me?
Oh, Lisa's in Reno.
Oh. The fuck me all up.
Ask her if it'll let her message me.
Well, there is a few Maria Dobsons. There's a few Maria Dobsons on Facebook.
I got it.
She said she got it. What's up, still in ya? Rebecca, my mama just desperately tried to teach me same thing, chain stitch to infinity is all I get.
That's, I don't know why everybody calls her that. That's not Rebecca. It's Becky.
Becca! Becca!
I'm just coming in to tell you how I said it. He said it jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. And he said
some jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, Bubble said, no, it's jalapeno. He said, I know what it is. I'm talking about a whole nother pepper. It's jalapeno.
Wow. Jalapeno.
Yeah.
No, it was jalapeno. That's bad.
And I felt like I was dying yesterday. So I figured today I'll dig my grave just by calling Rebecca Becky.
I've actually cried
Got
with
me
laughter.
doing that. Do what, Sasha?
That's had me in tears of laughter.
Ah. Yeah, Rebecca's got me doing that shit from Pitch Perfect. Becca!
I've never seen those films. I've seen the cup.
Really?
The cup thing. What's it called? Never watched them.
Oh my goodness. And that's a movie with absolutely no CGI in that motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say no African American women.
Well, there's a black woman in there. Yeah. Yeah, there's one black lady.
I'm not.
Might be the only one.
I'm not opposed to CGI. I just watched Terminator: Dark Fate. You know.
Becky, don't tempt me. I love it rough.
That's the way. We like it.
I like it.
Well, my headache's gone. That's always good.
Oh, good.
I went live with them. I had a headache when I got up. It just seemed to get worse and worse and worse. But I knew we had to either had to get some more reactions recorded and ready, or go live or something. And Maria said, "Well, you can go live if you want to." And by the time I went live, it was even fucking worse. But I took 4 ibuprofen, drank this cup of hot tea from this morning.
You took 4. 4 might be too many.
No,
I was going to take 3.
Not when you're 350 pounds, because that's only 246. That's only 800 milligrams.
Oh well,
because they give us 800 milligram tablets over here. I
was recently going to take 3, and I was told no, don't take more than 2. But maybe it's you're right. Maybe it has a bit of size. I don't know. I just heard that.
What are you taking?
Ibuprofen.
Oh. Yeah, I usually pop them 6 at a damn time.
I don't know if it's dangerous. I was told it was.
650.
Yeah, she's got Tylenol here for arthritis at 650 milligrams. But yeah, they give us They give us 800 milligram ibuprofen like they ain't nothing over here.
I got Vicodin
Yeah,
never
I
harder than
always
that.
take two.
Okay, just ask Lisa what her picture is.
I always take 2 to 4. What's your picture, Lisa?
I have a
She's
couple
still
that
looking.
popped up that lives in Reno, Nevada. I just
She's
want to
got a
make sure I'm
couple of them
correct.
in Reno. Are they both you? Split personality?
There's like
40 lashes with a wet hoodie for that. Becky. Want to try for 80?
Could be fun.
That wine is gone about 15 years ago. Yep. It's like 2 for a normal person. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's basically 2 for a normal sized person.
Did you see David Alford?
I just read his message. Said hi to him when I got
Well,
here.
I was still looking
Well, I don't understand why you can't hear what I'm saying and while you're looking at your phone. That's what confuses me.
because I'm trying to focus on something else.
Oh goodness! Did you get my message? They show up in a different section if we aren't friends. She's saying she messaged it. It's a good messenger. Look for message request.
Yeah, I seen something pop up, but when I clicked on it, it like just poof
Are
and
you on
disappeared.
Messenger?
No, I'm looking at you right at the moment.
We'll put it on Messenger. Give it to me.
So what new
We'll pop
movies have you
60
watched
times
there
back.
lately, Sasha?
Well, the last one was Terminator: Dark Fate. I saw
I
that.
haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, well.
I've been ignoring all of those films, but James Cameron came back for this one, so it was the true sequel. It's the true Terminator 3, I think.
I'll have to check that one out. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I like it. There's some stupid things in it, but overall, I like it. Close up of a blonde with a big nose.
See anything we heard. Pic of a selfie close up of a blonde with a big nose and blue eyes. Laugh out loud. I hear you on
Hang
that.
on, say that again.
She said my profile pic is a selfie close up of a blonde with a big nose and blue eyes. Laugh out loud. Fondy. Was there one in there? Was there a message request in there? Oh.
So what, JV run off?
But as soon as I clicked on the messenger thing to send her a message,
Yeah.
then it shows hers.
You know, I think I figured it out why he goes by JV. I bet his name is actually Jason Voorhees. So he figured it was better just to go by JV instead.
Let me put it to you this way. You're close.
Oh, I know what his real name is. Now.
Well, my friend JVTV, that's not his name.
No, it's just a J and a V. There's nothing in between. Just those 2 letters.
No, but I'm saying he's not Jason Voorhees.
No, it's not Jason Voorhees.
No, he's not a fictional character. He's a real person.
Yeah.
But with JV, you're close. The first letter and the last letter are first and last name.
Jason Voorhees. That's what he should. You know, seriously, that's what he should have done for Halloween. Just went and got a fucking hockey mask and extended his name, Jason Voorhees Outdoors, because Jason Voorhees was always hunting outdoors.
A lot of people, they just put their names out there, and I don't know if that's.
Road Warrior, a little secret there, buddy. I do know your real name. I got you on Facebook.
That's a good one, Road Warrior. You did that to yourself, buddy. Yeah, when I showed up on YouTube, I was using my real name. I said, fuck it. What the fuck was I gonna call myself, Batman?
I don't care. I don't care who knows my real name or my address. You know, it doesn't bother me a bit.
Right.
My door is always open.
Well,
you want to come knock on my door and have fun, go fishing, whatever, go out and have a few drinks.
But see, But you do piss off as many people as I do. You just don't piss them off as bad as I do.
I don't care if they're pissed off or not. You go out and have a drink, and they usually mellow out.
Yeah, I'm the same way, except it's not a drink. They show up like, fuck, you want to burn one? Let's talk about it. By the time we get through that joint,
down, I do have a double-barrel shotgun sitting over there, side off in the cabinet.
Usually by the time we get through that joint, they're understanding everything I was talking about in the first place. I think the best costume I liked was a few years ago. I went as I Dream of Jeannie. Man, when I dressed in drag years ago to Manhattan, the bartender back then, the other bartender, because there was two of them, Maria and the other one. The other one's name was BJ, which was fitting. Yes, it was. You get my drift. She dressed as I Dream of Jeannie, and it was fucking horrible. It almost made me not ever want to watch I Dream of Jeannie again.
See, now, shit. I better not say this. I better keep my mouth shut. Screw it. I dream of Mud Tramp as being I Dream of Jeannie every night, but I wouldn't want her in the bottle.
I don't know if I do Road Warrior. I think I did, but I don't remember. I used to.
Sasha, do you my real name? That's almost like, are you my daddy?
Do you know my real name? I suppose he means.
Hey, Booter.
Buddha's in the chat.
Yeah, ACGC Gaming, Crazy Botter. We call him Booter.
Oh, that's
a good. Or we call him Dipstick for short for Mike.
He just called us all ladies. Just saying.
Well, he spelt it wrong.
David said, you know what I mean? What'd you say, David? You know what I mean? I don't see nothing else. That just popped up out of nowhere. He keeps hitting the empty glass. That's like 2 for a normal person. He keeps hitting the empty glass. He said, you know what I mean?
That's further up in the chat, no?
Yeah, that's way up here. I'm not sure. Barbara Eden. Barbara Eden's a hottie. Oh, yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. Hell yeah, buddy. Did anybody else watch the Bewitched movie they made with
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman. And did anybody else think that it was a horrific piece of shit?
You broke up.
I love Nicole Kidman. I thought that movie sucked ass. Am I the only one that thought that?
ACC said, how's your eye?
Still looks like I got fucked up.
David said, I was just talking about smoking. I'll agree.
Oh, he's talking about smoking?
He said, I'll agree.
Of course we agree.
No, I never saw that. I used to watch the TV show, but I never saw that film.
Yeah. You might see it differently. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to watch it, but I thought it was terrible. And I mean, dude, I love Nicole Kidman, like for real.
She's in a new series that's just begun on HBO. Hugh Grant plays her husband.
I can't believe they're redoing Witches too.
Went up to Walmart today. I had to pick up some stuff and figured, well, I'll stop and see about getting my hair cut today. Gonna get it all crew cut, 3/4 of an inch long. Shit, $23 just to get my damn haircut. It's like, screw that.
Road Warriors playing guessing games with me.
You still trying to figure out his real name?
You told me it starts with a J and it's 6 letters.
Huh.
You know, there are some good remakes, but the majority, no.
Yeah, most of them suck. Most of them never should have been touched.
I mean, Scarface is a remake.
Scarface is a remake?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
For $5, I'll PM you his real name on Facebook.
I was thinking about doing it for free.
I have to pay to know his name.
Right. I was just thinking about sending it to you for the hell of it. He's trying to charge you $5.
It better be
maybe I should rephrase that then. Road Warrior, for $5, I won't send him your real name.
Now that's a businessman right there.
If I have to pay to find out what your name is, I don't know what that means. You better have the best name in the world.
I've actually got the best name in the world. Last name, anyway. First name's Gregory Dean, after Gregory Dean Peck. Or Dean Peck.
Is that face?
All the women, you go to a tavern, all right? All the women just love me.
Is that face man?
When the ladies set up on the bar, I'm right at bar height.
Yeah. Is that who you're talking about? Guy that played face on the 18?
Who?
Gregory Peck?
Yeah.
Gregory Peck? No, he was not.
No, not on the 18. Gregory Peck played in a lot of the old Western stuff like that.
What was face off the 18?
And no, that was George Peppard.
Yeah,
George Peppard. that was Hannibal. Was George Peppard.
Oh, I got the characters mixed up.
Now you got me thinking too. I can't remember his name.
You can't remember?
I remember Dwight Schwartz. I remember Mr. T. I remember George Peppard.
Yeah. I remember his face, and there was Face too, wasn't there? Wasn't one of them called Face?
Yeah, that was his name, Face.
Yeah. The 18 theme tune is very good. It just pops in my head every so often. It's very memorable.
Gregory Peck was back when, what was it, Sinatra and All them big stars, Fabian and all of them were in.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
My mom fell in love with his character, and that's what I wound up getting named after.
That's awesome. ACC just triggered another Nightbot that was forgotten. He tried to say Ace's bar fart. He said Ace's bar fat, so then he corrected it and put fart by itself, which triggered Nightbot with turd and fart and laughing, puking faces. I fucking love my Nightbot. Oh.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do the Nightbot.
Huh? Ogden. You still here, Ogden? I'm breaking another one up, bud. 420 somewhere. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 420 somewhere.
Oh, I'm going to remember that name.
What states you guys are in? We are in Ohio. Next.
Wisconsin.
Well, I'm in the UK, so maybe you don't mean me.
Why don't you switch spots with me, Sasha? I'd love to be up there.
You want to be on the bottom and me? You want to change places?
No, where we live. You move to Wisconsin, I'll come up that way.
Change of scene. Yeah, I always like a change of scene.
I want to go back south one state, get back down to Illinois. How the hell do you move them like that?
I don't know how you do it. I thought in order to do that, you got to kick someone out and then bring them back again.
That's how it used to be. You guys got to keep up with StreamYards.
Well, I'm new to StreamYard, so how do you do that?
If you're on a laptop, you put the mouse on the person you want to move, and you hold the button, and you move them to the spot you want to switch with. I'm on the phone. All I got to do is touch the screen.
Well, I'm not on the laptop or the phone.
That's all
I'm on the PC.
Yeah, all I got to do is touch the screen. Well, PC is still a laptop. I mean, it's still a computer.
So I can do that myself when I go live.
Yeah, I'm just doing this by touching the screen on my phone. Doing nothing else but touching Ace's picture and sliding down. Touching your picture and sliding down. Touching my picture, sliding down.
Well, now you got it the way it should be, you know.
That's the way I had it a minute ago.
The two professionals up top. And
I thought the person who's doing the stream is always on the left. I mean,
that's what it was. Yeah, they just changed it a couple weeks ago. I got a notification I got an email notification from StreamYard told me I could do it.
Willie likes being on the bottom. He likes being on his belly.
Hell yeah, I like being on the bottom. I'm fat and lazy.
I like your name, Road Warrior, because it rhymes with Raylan.
He likes being railed all the time. I rode. Well, he better get up here. I'm going to keep picking on him all night till he gets up here.
Oh, he's left his link to Facebook in the chat.
You can navigate pages. Text person. Sasha, or well, either one of you guys, you both know more about fucking computers than I do. I just looked up here at TV, and we got the laptop running the TV, and there's a thing popped up that says turn on Carré browsing. You can navigate pages with a text cursor. Press F7 to turn off.
I think Trolls found it.
Yep, got 19 thumbs down. Woohoo!
Yeah, F7 should shut that off.
So just leave it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't flipping through pages.
Well, I mean, would that help in where I'm trying to do the fucking reactions without having to do the way we're doing reactions?
What are you
Would
trying
that
to
help
do?
with
Are you
StreamYard or
trying to,
anything?
are you talking about the picture-in-picture thing?
I don't know what it means. That's why I asked you guys. It says you can navigate pages with a text cursor. Press F7 to turn off.
Yeah, navigating with the cursor is a pain in the ass sometimes.
Oh, Red Warrior said
And
his
this
name
thing's a
also
pain in the ass
rhymes.
all the time, so y'all think I'll just turn it off.
Red Warrior said his name also rhymes with Galen.
It does. That's true.
Well, I'm going to probably take and kick out of here for a while. I got to go over and harass Rattletrap for a little bit. I see he's live.
Oh, I didn't even see him pop up. Shit.
Yeah.
How long's he been live?
9 minutes.
9 minutes. Well, I'm close to 2 hours. Anybody want to get Raid Rattletrap? Was there 16 up, 19 down? Yeah, that's just trolls. I've already got blocked, so they can't come in and run their
Because
mouth.
they think that has an effect, but it has no effect.
What?
Thumbs down.
A thumbs
No.
down. It doesn't.
If
do
they stick, it's still a reaction, and all reactions a good reaction. Does anybody want to raid Rattletrap?
There, now you're 19 for 19.
I don't know who Rattletrap is.
He's another fishing channel. Me and Maria won some prizes there the other night. They did a bunch of giveaways. Ace did some giveaways. Jason Voorhees did some giveaways. Rattletrap did some giveaways. I won a shirt from Rattletrap. Maria won some stuff from Ace. She won some stuff from JV. So I think I kind of feel like we should give him a raid. Yeah, let's do that. Can you drop that link, Ace?
Does that
For
mean
Rattle? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're going to end this live stream?
Yeah, I think I will. I'm hitting 2 hours. We need to get some reaction videos still done. My headache's gone. Maybe I should get to work.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
How late you think you'll be up tonight, Sasha?
I could be up for a long time.
All right. You never know about me. I might get a hair up my ass and try to call you, or hell, I might go live if we get a few done by 11 o'clock or so. You know.
Yeah.
Never know.
I haven't done a live stream in over a week, so maybe I should do another one. I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely do. I'm sure we're all ready, not just me.
All right. If you're going to end the stream, I'll go. But I don't know this person you're talking about. Rattlesnake? Rattle what?
Rattletrap fishing. Yeah. Rattletrap's actually a lure. That's so he named his channel after a lure, fishing lure. It's cool. Yeah, you don't have to stop over at Sasha, but yeah. He had a good show the other night, real good show. Gave away a lot of stuff, and me and her total we won 3 prizes over there that night. So I figure I could at least give him a little raid. You know what I mean?
Tomorrow I'm sending out something to a friend. a package. I'm sending a package to somebody tomorrow. My second one. Just helping a friend out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, we got some stuff on the way. She got her first thing from JV the other day. She still hasn't opened it to do a video or nothing yet. Might have her do that before we start the reactions.
I've stopped doing unboxing.
Haven't made a video in 3 weeks. Got sick. Then we had snow, ice for a week. So I had a mild setback. Yeah, that's a mild setback, buddy. 3 weeks. Damn.
I've stopped doing unboxings because I don't really know what to say at this point now.
Yeah, look, I was talking about Jason Voorhees and he just showed up. Jason Voorhees Outdoors. Got Maria's package in the car to ship off in the morning. Well, at least if you forget it, it won't be behind the couch this time. It took him a minute to get her last one here because he took all the packages to the post office and mailed them off. And then like a week later, he was doing something in the living room and he found these packages sitting behind the couch that didn't make it to the post office that day. Because he gives away a lot of shit each time, you know what I mean? So we wasn't mad about it at all. You know, there wasn't no reason to be mad about it. He just gives away so much stuff. A few things fell behind the couch and he missed them. But it's here now, you know. All right, well, the link is in the chat, y'all. Ace Catfish and drop the link up there. We are going to go over and raid rattle trap fishing. Just go over there, say Dobson raid, what's up, whatever the hell you want to say. Dude, that's an awesome idea for a name. I should change it to that. Jason Voorhees. Dude, that's what I was talking about earlier when I seen your name. I've been waiting all night for you to show up so I could say that. I thought about that shit. I think I was taking a shit when I thought about that. It was like JV Outdoors. Jason fucking Voorhees. Ain't no wonder he goes by JV.
Jay said he's kind of cursed just because he has the name Jason.
That's funny shit.
Me, ACTC, David Open.
Anybody say it?
Lynn.
I sent you a funny picture on Facebook. You might like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's not a picture. It's some text.
Oh yeah, I seen that pop up. Yeah. While I was live just a few minutes ago.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't open it. Not yet. No.
You might agree with the sentiment.
Yeah. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
All right, JV. Y'all be over in a minute.
All right. I'll see you next time then, whenever that is. Probably soon, because I might come up soon.
Well, I mean, how soon? I mean, like later tonight or tomorrow, or what do you think?
Possibly later tonight. Yeah, maybe.
All right. Because we've got our sleeping fucked up. We're going to be up late. So.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe later tonight then, yeah.
All right, brother.
Okay.
I will be watching for you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe later tonight then. All right.
All right, brother.
In a little bit, Sasha.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.